What's up, guys? Back again. All right, so I guess it's been a little while since the last time I had a chance to chit chat with you guys. Hold on, let me get this. Had to clean that off real quick. Sorry about that. And as you can see, it's good old winter, or almost winter here where I live. Well, pretty much the whole country, but you know, I live on the East Coast. But needless to say, with that being said, last video we guys got an opportunity to introduce you to our new camper, and we're super duper happy about that. However, you only got to get a chance really to see what the camper looked like from the outside. So we wanted to kind of not leave you guys as a cliffhanger. We knew a lot of, there's been a lot of holiday travel going on, the holidays and all the different things. Everybody's kind of out, kind of doing their thing. So we're just like with everyone else, got really busy, had a few health concerns go on, and but we made it back. We're here, we're stronger than ever, and just happy to bring more information back to you. So without further ado, we're back again for another ride on a big train, and we're going to introduce you to this new camper that we have. Excuse me, guys, had a little bit of a cold here. Here it is, guys, the 2022 Springdale Mini by Keystone. In the last video that you guys may have seen, one thing that I definitely pointed out that I didn't like was what you see here. There was one canister of gas. We decided to stick with one canister of gas because it's actually doing pretty well. We still have one battery that may be upgraded to two. Stay tuned on that. And of course we had a manual jack, and of course right when I'm doing this the bird wants to go off. But anyway, we went ahead and upgraded to a power tongue jack. I installed that. I also installed the propane tank cover. We had, excuse me, guys, again, had a really bad cold. I've also got the weight distribution links on here for the vehicle that we tow this with. And yeah, all in all, we made those upgrades. Again, we have a 12-foot awning that comes out, as you guys can see right now. I have displayed the LED strip. As you can see, it has two side windows, the vent, and we have the the drainage tube right there for the domestic refrigerator that's inside. Coming back to the front really quick, as you can see, the Springdale does not have a front window. It does have a cool design, which I'm really happy about that. One other thing that we really like about this setup, it came with those sturdy steps right there. Those things are really awesome. They're very customizable for when you want to go somewhere and you just want to kind of have some really sturdy steps just to come in and out of the trailer on. And it's a really adjustable. We've had it on a couple different terrains so far, and it's worked really well, whether it be here at my house. I went down to visit my brother. If you guys go back a few videos earlier in the year on our channel, you'll see where my brother lives. Excuse me, in the house that he stays in. So we were on a slope because we actually went down to go visit for Thanksgiving. And oddly enough, it's crazy. It's almost like the front of this hitch right here is literally on the ground, because his driveway slopes at such an angle where we had to actually put that thing nearly on the ground, and we had the back sitting up really high just to make this thing level. It is definitely a big change from the Geo Pro RK12, but all in all, we are super happy with it. So coming on around, as you can see, it comes with those blacked out tires. They are Chinese tires, guys. Then again, load start. Yeah, they're probably Chinese tires. But anyway, we'll make the best of it while we can, and then when we upgrade, we'll get something a little bit better. Right here, we have the rear bumper. We can actually fit our Stinky Slinky in there. However, I did notice during our travel, we ended up losing a cap piece here, which means I'm going to have to get another one of those, but that's no big deal. I am looking to do the upgrade for the camera. Since it comes camera ready, I'm gonna go ahead and buy a camera and have that installed on here before the camping season really starts. This thing is a bit different to get around than the regular. The Magnificent Wife, she invested in a cool little cover there for our rear tire. I really like that. It's really awesome. And again, we've kind of explained to you guys, this one has a slide out, one slide out on it. Now here's a funny story. Oh, and again, coming on around, it does have storage up front and another window. I'll go up this way and show you guys. I just didn't want to make the leaves rustle so much. But again, that's a pretty cool little setup right there too. Really happy about that. Here's what's cool though. So the wife and I purchased this thing, and we honestly had no idea there's a solar panel up here, guys. Look at this. Now don't mind all of the crap that might be on the top of it, because like I said, it's been raining. It's sitting here parked under this huge tree right here, and it's dropping leaves and bird poo and chipmunk poo and crap and walnuts and whatever else they want to put on top of it, which I'll have to consider looking to move it potentially, or just kind of clear out some of those branches a little ways up there. But we'll get to that later. But yeah, about that solar panel, we totally had no idea that we had a solar panel on here that helps to trickle charge the battery. So we were extremely excited about that, and really happy, really happy. It also comes with a solar on the side here that we can connect if we want to add more solar to it. That's probably for like just adding more boost power to the battery or whatnot, but whatever. Again, this is a 1790 FQ. So without further ado, let's head on in and let's check it out. All right, so we've done quite a bit of designing in here since the last video, guys. So coming on in first, let's look at a few things. First and foremost, when you take in consideration the RK12, what is the number one thing that stands out? Well, obviously I can stand up, literally. That's one of the points clicked off right there. Number two, it's way roomy, guys. Way roomy up in here. Even with the slide in, I mean, you can still access the bathroom, the bed, and all of the amenities here. So let's do a quick look around real quick. So my wife, the Magnificent Wife, wanted me to make sure that I put everything in its place where it needed to go prior to doing the video. So thanks, Magnificent Wife. Here we have some wonderful amenities and whatnot. Decorations, decor. The Magnificent Wife, she actually purchased these. These are really nice, guys. I'm really impressed and happy with what she did. We do have our TV. Now what's cool is we got a great pro tip from Jameson at Camping World. This trailer did not come with a television. However, he explained to us that turning in the TV with our trade-in was only going to make probably a very minimal difference in what we actually get for it. So he's like, makes sense for you just to keep your TV. And since we have had a place already set up for us to mount the TV, guess what we did? We kept it. And that TV is now on our wall. This thing is perfect. I put on a swivel. So as you can see, I can pull it out. I can swivel it towards us if we're sitting over at the breakfast booth area, or I can swivel it to where it can actually be seen from the bed if we're actually laying in the bed. So great little add-on there. One thing I can say about this trailer, guys, the TV mount, well, how can I put this? I think that they only use a very small strip of wood at the very top of the trailer to actually be able to adhere this TV to the wall. So I have a series anchor going into that piece of wood there to anchor this TV in. And then I also used some butterflies. So I put a couple extra holes in the wall that I really didn't want to. That's something I can patch. I don't really see us not having this trailer for quite some time. But it was something that I wasn't too excited about. But I think we'll do better with it in due time. No big deal. As we continue on, letting in a little bit more light. I can take these off. As we're looking at situations here, again, we have plenty of storage on both sides here. This thing comes with hanger racks, and we had enough space to put a couple baskets in there. Pay no attention to that large knife, but you never know what you have coming. So this is a queen bed, queen short bed. And as you can see on both sides of the bed, you have that cool little space underneath there where you have plenty of room to put more stuff, as far as like a CPAP machine or whatever you need, charging cables, whatever. Excuse me. The downfall to this trailer, only one I saw, is that the main plug, AC plug, is over here. So we had to run an extension cord stealthily underneath of the mattress and over to this side of the bed. Now I do have a battery powered motion operated light over here on this side, but I also have hookups over here if I needed to plug in anything. Apart from the decor, we decided to opt to make this more of a showcase shelf instead of it being a place for storage. So it just adds to the ambiance of the trailer itself. Over here, same storage. Of course, you know, this is the guy side. I went with the dark colors. And of course, we have the hangers up there. Some of the decor that you may see came from the RK12. We were very surprised at how much decor we were able to put into this trailer that actually came from the other trailer. It seems like we had quite a bit of it. And we did add a few new things. Now, of course, what we didn't have in this last trailer, we didn't have any of this really, other than the decor. However, we do have this slide out here. We had a great place for the dog bed. Oddly enough, when I first saw this, I didn't think 4 adults could sit at this table. But believe it or not, you can actually fit 4 adults at this table. Now, mindful, sizes and shapes vary, but yes, you can put 4 adults at the table. A very large window right there. So if you're parked somewhere, you have a great scenery, especially if you're cooking breakfast, or if you're just sitting here having a chit chat with the window open, it'll be great. There's plenty of windows in here, guys. Plenty of windows. So there's plenty of light that actually gets to come in. This is an addition I actually had out in my shed. It's one of those cool, you know, heaters. It's great for low light. If you're trying to have like a romantic evening or just a really low-key, cozy feel in here, it's awesome. This trailer actually comes with the thermostat here for heat, not for cooling, and it actually comes out of the blower here. But what we decided was we didn't want to go with that because we wanted to, we'll use it if we have to, but this works really well. And what is having the solar panel and the electrical hookups, this does really well as far as heating the inside of this trailer. We used this down at my brother's house. He lives in North Carolina. It was really warm. Well, I'm not gonna say warm. It was very comfortable throughout the day. However, it was pretty cool at night, and that's all we used, and that thing kept it really toasty in here. Coming on around, we have area for the dog bowls. Of course, that's the CO measurer right there. Excuse me, guys. We have plenty of storage. A couple drawers here. As you can see, we already have storage in them. plenty of utensils. We will not need utensils. This comes with a 2-burner stove. Now, what we did find out when we got this trailer was it doesn't come with a lot of counter space. So, as with anything, you have to be conscious of what you have. So, what we did, the Magnificent Wife purchased a cool little cutting board that was big enough for us to actually fit over top of this, and it, not completely, it will rest in that area right there. So if we want to do any quick prep work that doesn't require us to turn on the stove at any point, well, we don't have to. We have cutting area right here, and that suffices for what we need. The backsplash, it did not come with the trailer. We actually purchased that and we put that up as well. And then we saw this cool little decor here, and we thought that'd be a great thing to put up. We might throw something over here later, but that's to be seen. Right here on where the sink is, we have the long gooseneck sink, which is cool. This came out of the rear of the GeoPro, so we already had that set up. Magnificent Wife purchased this cool little sink inlet here, and what's so cool about it is it's perfect fit for the sink beneath it. Yeah, we got the plastic sink. Would have been cooler to have the chrome, but I'm not gonna really complain about it too much. So but that's really good for dishes, drying dishes, whatever else we need. Super awesome. It comes with a Greystone microwave here. We're actually using that really for storage at the moment, but it's really nice looking. Putting some fingerprints on here. Let's see if I can get those off. Yep, there we go. All right. So we have some more top storage here, which is pretty cool. We can fit quite a few things up there, and these doors do well staying closed while we're traveling. We put up the paper towel holder, which brings us down to this. We have the trash can, a couple more storage totes underneath there, and some other cleaning products, which are all great. And a decorative towel rack that we put up. Of course, this came with, it doesn't have speakers in the wall or the ceiling. It came with this cool little bass tube. Now, of course, the first thing you think when you see that is, kind of cheap. But the good news is that once we got it all hooked up, that thing is awesome. I mean, and what's even better is you can actually take it out with you when you go somewhere. If you want to take it outside, you can take it outside. You can bring it back in with you. It has a place for it to go. And it sounds really good. I mean, I was totally blown away by the sound. It's all more than what you would need in a smaller camper such as this one. But good enough. Again, really nice, guys. All in all, really nice. Now, here's one thing I do want to say about the bed while we're coming back around to it. It's a short queen. So, okay, I'm 6 feet tall, about 6 foot 5 inches. So, here's the thing, guys. We found out, first and foremost, the bed is the mattress that comes with it, not good at all. Not good at all. Very, very it's a very hard bed. The mattress on it. So what we wanted to do was we wanted to kind of change that up a bit to where we could get something more comfortable. So we opted to purchase a foam topper. Now, we bought this topper out of Walmart. It was about $100 to sit on top of the mattress here. And yeah, we didn't take the plastic off the mattress, guys. So it made all the difference in the world, guys. All the difference in the world. It did. It really made it really comfortable and changed the entire, just feel of the bed. However, with every good thing, there's always something that's going to be a little bit negative. We had a situation as to where the bed itself is very comfortable, but the mattress is short. Or should I say, my feet kind of takes a cliff dive. So what I had to do, I've been looking at the underneath the mattress, and I'm gonna show that to you guys really quick. If I pick up the mattress, you can see how much shorter the bed is than the mattress, because underneath there's storage underneath here. So that's all cool and well. However, the problem is, you guys notice I'm just fixing stuff. I don't want the magnificent wife saying too much about me not putting things back correctly. But oddly enough, we're gonna have to fix that. That is not gonna work, guys. So I've done some measurements, and what I'm gonna do, based on, as you can see, the mattress, if we actually bring it out flush with the mattress, we still have plenty of room to access the door without getting caught up on anything. And of course, I'll make it a slanted edge, so we won't have to worry about any jagged edges and whatnot when we come in and out getting poked by anything. But yeah, we're gonna have to do that. So I know I'm kind of bouncing here, completely passed by what was over here. We do have a light and a fan here. Dometic refrigerator freezer. That's kind of cool in there, but we're not in here right now, so you know, not too bad. Pretty cool little setup here. And then of course that leads us back to the bathroom. So as you can already see, more decor on the wall. Love that photo. It matches so well. Everything is just so camp feeling. Yeah, I'm loving it. Dometic foot flushing toilet. Mind you, everything right now is winterized, so we don't have anything actually on. Coming into the bathroom, we have we don't have just a mirror. We actually have okay, I didn't even know that was in there. Hey, you guys are seeing it as I do. Huh. But it's nice. We have a medicine cabinet in there. I think that's a matter of fact. Hold on, guys. Let's do this really quick. I know how this goes. This can go in the blooper reel here. Magnificent wife told me to put all this stuff back up before you guys saw it. Okay, so just pretend like you just saw it and we just walked in here. There you go. More decor here in the bathroom. Cool sink here. We have more storage underneath. Plenty of storage right here. This entire space is all storage. That's pretty cool. Again, medicine cabinet. We added this is actually a toilet paper holder. We put this up with 3M. So we'll have a hanging towel. Wash your hands. We also use the same one here for our toilet paper rack. Again, we do have a fan here, so we can actually pull some air through here. And we have, which is so cool, it comes with a plastic surrounded shower. Now I might do some upgrades to this thing here. I mean, that's your standard minimum here for the industry and whatnot, but all in all, it's all good. I still wish they would come with a shower miser. That'd be such an awesome thing if it did, because having a shower miser really helps to recycle water and not use a lot of extra water if we don't have to. But we'll make do with what we have. So and that's the bathroom, guys. So hold on, let me turn that off there. Okay, so coming on back out here, and just to show you guys here at the table. I mean, really, guys, when you stop and you think about it, now you guys are pretty much over at the other side. So if we had someone else in here chit-chatting, as you can see, it's extremely cool in here. I mean, what's odd, guys, is that we never even saw this trailer. This was not a trailer on the lot at Camping World. It wasn't at the Gander that we went to. It wasn't at the General RV. We saw styles that were similar to this, but never saw this one. And we purchased this on the word of Jameson, our salesperson, and he just said, hey man, I really think you guys would like it. He got it to us for a really good price. We actually financed it, and man, wow, we actually got it for, I mean, anything you purchase today is going to be outrageously high. So I mean, we got a good deal up front, but of course, even with, you know, fair, I'd say pretty good credit, you know, you still, you know, you don't catch it in the end a little bit, but we still got a really good deal on it all in all. And our monthly price on this is more than affordable. So we are like extremely pleased with this. And I mean, it came out so much better than we expected. We didn't even know that it had a slide. We were looking for a camper that was this size without a slide, and we ended up getting a slide. You know, we ended up getting a solar panel. We ended up getting all of the things that we were looking for and more, and didn't even expect it. So we're extremely happy. We've already booked a couple camping sessions starting in the spring. I kind of see ourselves going camping quite a bit more this year, because basically because I think that again, the RK12 was great, but we knew it was going to be a task to get it on the road, get going, and get everything. Our setup was extremely long because we had to put up so many things, and we've done so many different things this year than we did last year. So we're going to be probably bringing you guys a new video once I get the last piece of equipment I'm trying to get. I have made a couple more purchases as far as this trailer has gone. We have put this trailer on the Envoy. It carried it very well with the weight distribution hitch on it. I did have a little bit of a setback with my sway control. I didn't really need it, but it was just there for some extra security. And even though I put some care into putting that thing on there, yeah, it kind of let me down. All I can say was a foreign made product, and it didn't, the screws just didn't work like I thought. The product was great, but screws just didn't work like I thought they would. So with that all being said, I'm going to bring you guys up to speed on some new things that we're going to do for camping. Some necessities that if you're moving from a smaller camper to a larger camper, and by any way, shape, or form, this particular camper actually is still considered like a couples camper. However, I did want to make mention to one thing. If you guys notice, just looking at this camper, okay, I mean, it's really decent size. You can get a few people in here, but here's what's crazy. Now, this particular booth that I'm in right here, you can actually fold this, remove this table and the table legs, and you can make this into a sleeper for like someone, like a kid or something. But I also came up with an idea. If you put like somewhat like a hammock or something here, just right on this side, you could actually sleep one more adult in here. And this thing could actually literally sleep 3 adults and a child, or maybe even 2 kids if you had 2 kids. Now look, we bought this trailer for the purposes of not having a bunch of kids in here. So I'm sure you'll probably see a couple of the grandkids here and there, but yeah. Needless to say, just ideas for anyone else that may be trying to get one of these or looking in or in the market to get one of these. Great, plenty of room. It's set up exactly for what you need. A very nice, comfortable bed, a very nice breakfast, lunch, or dinner nook, a full bathroom, and enough room to literally get around in here. I'm telling you, with this slide open, it opens this thing up. I think from wall to wall, this thing is about 7 or 8 feet wide. And when you open up the slide, I mean, you got to think, this portion of the wall of the slide is all the way out the 7 or 8 feet in width that this trailer is, and then you have the additional 2.5 2.5 feet or so of the slide itself. So it really, I mean, even though the benches protrude out into the main area a little bit, I mean, it's still really just hooks. I mean, it's awesome. I don't have any complaints. But needless to say, guys, that's the Springdale, not Springer, Springdale 1790 FQ mini travel trailer. And yeah, I'm glad I was able to show you guys, you know, what it looks like on the inside. And we have, like I said, we're already booking adventures set up for it. And this year we're planning on getting out, doing a little bit more walks, a little bit more explorations on our camping trips. And again, hopefully, if I can do what I want, I got a Christmas video that's going to be coming up. It's not camping related. It's going to be basically a theme park type situation. We're looking to go in a couple weeks. So I'm going to bring you guys that too. Just another adventure to take you guys on. And I hope that you guys are having such a great holiday season like we are. And needless to say, I hope you guys, again, are enjoying your holidays. I hope you all are with your families. I hope you guys are having a great time. And I hope you guys are getting everything that you want to have. 2021 seems to be a bit better than 2020, of course. And we're looking to have an even much better 2022. The only thing that I can say, guys, is please share this with anyone that you know that might watch YouTube. These type of videos are really I'm not going to say educational, but they're informational, and they help people who are looking, because I know we actually went online a lot, watching a lot of different YouTubers, watching a lot of different informational videos for every little aspect of what we've done, to basically make sure that we made the right steps and didn't, you know, go in the wrong directions. And I'm telling you, for each of the individuals, for each of you guys who check out the channel, who support us, I want to thank you so very much. Continue to stick with us. I try to follow you back if you have your own channel. And we just love when you guys interact with us. And again, if you have any questions, if you have anything that you can add, anything that you can give us for help, we're always open to that. Because like I said, I really, a matter of fact, we both really indulge in watching YouTube as far as trying to get information on how to make the best purchases, the best steps, and you guys have always delivered on that. So please, it only takes a moment, guys. Just look down, whether it's on your phone, hit the like button and subscribe. That's what we want. We want subscribers. People, you don't even have to watch every video we put up. Just hit the subscribe button. It takes about 0.2 seconds just to hit that button, and it will help us so much with this channel as far as bringing more information, bringing more adventures, and just being able to help, you know, in any way that we can. And again, like I said before, we're not all just RV stuff. We have all kinds of motorcycles. We have motorcycles. We have, like my wife says, toys. We have a lot of toys. So we want to bring those adventures to you guys. And again, thank you so much. Please be kind to each other. You know, be mindful of all the travel and whatnot. Be safe while you guys are out here on the roads. As you guys know, like I said before, and again, for those who thank myself personally for my service as a law enforcement officer, thank you, because we don't always get that. We get quite the opposite quite often. But there are good people out here in this world, and I really try myself to be one of those good people in and out of uniform. And I'm glad I can actually share this part of myself, because so many people always get to see me in uniform and they don't get to see the actual side of who I really am outside of a badge. So I'm a really down-to-earth, fun, and go-lucky kind of guy. So business is business. Everything else is pleasure. That's the way I see it. So with that being said, thank you again for joining us. I probably rambled on long enough in this video. And again, guys, remember, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for everything you want. Thanks for taking another ride on the big train with us. And we'll see you in the next video. Later.